Hey, Sato, you don't really fit in here, do you? If you're feeling out of place, you might as well just leave.
Days Drink is canceling its $20 million sponsorship contract.
Who? 20 million?
My name is Keiichi Sato. Today, I came to my high school reunion, but... everyone's changed so much.
Oh? Sato? Wow, you haven't changed at all since high school.
Akikaze, you, on the other hand, have changed a lot.
Changed? That's an understatement, dude. She's a big-time actress now. And isn't she dating that super popular idol, Choshu?
Don't bring that up. That's embarrassing.
Haha. Was she always like this?
Hey, Sato, you don't really fit in here, do you? If you're feeling out of place, you might as well just leave.
Yeah, maybe I should. 3 days later.
So Akikaze is filming here, huh?
Yes, Suzuki.
What? Why the hell are you here? Don't tell me. You're a fan of mine?
No, that's not it.
Mr. Sato, welcome.
I apologize for not being able to greet you at the entrance.
Wait, why are President Nomura and Aide being so humble? Is this some kind of joke?
You really don't understand the situation, do you, Akikaze?
Huh?
Days Drink is canceling its $20 million sponsorship contract.
Who? 20 million? Days Drink?
Canceling? No way!
Akikaze, watch your tone. Sato is the sales manager, and Suzuki here is the head of sales of Days Drink.
What? What does that mean? Do you seriously not even know the sponsor of your own movie? Days Drink was set to contribute $20 million out of the $50 million production cost. But why are you canceling the contract?
It's impossible to pull funding at this stage. The entire production will come to a halt. Please tell us why.
The reason is the incident at the reunion. Huh? Wait, you're telling me that the way I treated Sato at the reunion is the reason? Treated? You straight up told him he didn't belong and to leave. But just for that? Canceling the contract over that is a huge overreaction. It's not just that. You violated the contract. But violated the contract?
When I arrived at the reunion, I overheard something at the entrance. It was a slight to us, Days Drink. The moment she saw our product, she said things like, "Never heard of this company," or "Other brands are way better."
It's true that Days Drink is a rapidly growing company, and it isn't widely recognized yet. That's exactly why we invested in this firm as a sponsor. But that was just my opinion. I might have said too much, but people are free to have their own thoughts. Mr. Nomura, it seems Akikaze was not properly informed of the contract terms. The contract clearly states that the actors in Doki Doki Office are expected to promote Days Drinks positively on set and in interviews. We even provided numerous product samples on site. Your agency was supposed to ensure active promotion by the cast.
Your actions directly violated this agreement.
I did explain it to Akikaze, but she...
I don't remember anything like that. No way. Maybe you said something, but I had no idea it was such a big deal. I see. That's truly unfortunate. Now that we understand investing in this film brings no benefit to our company, the sponsorship contract will be canceled. Wait, this is just your recollection, right? What if you're misremembering?
The footage from the reunion was uploaded to social media. In it, we can hear clear derogatory comments about our products.
Huh? Honestly, if you had just acknowledged it and apologized, we might have reconsidered the contract, but our president is extremely displeased.
I see. Akikaze, I've warned you about this before. Before being an actress, you are an entertainer. If you don't treat people with kindness and sincerity, no one will support you.
Mr. Nomura, come on. I was drunk. I didn't mean it. Of course your words were on. Even on previous commercial shoots, our employees reported feeling uncomfortable with your behavior. This incident was just the final straw, Akikaze. Mr. Nomura, you were fully aware of Akikaze's problematic attitude. We have no choice but to conclude that this is a failure of your leadership. This isn't just Akikaze's problem. Please, understand that.
Yes. We have conveyed our decision. Now, if you'll excuse us... Akikaze, what have you done?
It's not my fault. Sato was the sponsor.
We need to find a new sponsor immediately. Otherwise, it's not just this film. Our entire agency is at risk.
Of course we will. Worst case, I'll ask my uncle. His company is way bigger than Days Drinks.
Regardless, today's shoot is no longer possible. We need to look for a new sponsor. 1 hour later, all the cast and crew were gathered.
So, due to the conflict between Akikaze and Days Drink, as well as the need to reassess our budget, today's shoot is cancelled. I deeply apologize.
I'm really sorry, everyone. Because of my carelessness, Days Drinks misunderstood the situation. I truly apologize. If I cry this much, no one will say anything.
That's disappointing, Akikaze.
Choshu?
If only you put half that acting talent into your actual work. You should have been the one to explain things properly, not just leave it to your manager. This was your mistake.
But this whole thing...
You badmouthed the sponsor's product too much, right? That's what this is about.
How do you know that?
Everyone here does. Sato and Suzuki personally went around and apologized to each of us.
What? I thought they left.
As sponsors, they felt responsible for halting production and came to apologize. They even answered our questions honestly, without hiding anything.
Seriously?
And yet look at you. Instead of coming clean, you're just dodging the truth. This isn't just some trouble. It's your disrespect that caused all of this. Why won't you just be honest about it?
That's... well, the details are still unclear. So,
There's video evidence, isn't there, manager?
Yes, that's correct.
Akikaze. Other sponsors have already heard about this.
What?
Some of them were supposed to visit the set today. They also heard the full story from Sato and Suzuki. They said they'd be heading straight to headquarters to report this. Judging by their reactions, things aren't looking good.
No way.
This movie is a massive project, backed by multiple agencies, sponsors, and countless professionals. Do you really understand what that means?
Manager, what's wrong with her? If she keeps standing there in silence... Akikaze, you need to explain and apologize yourself, properly.
If Days Drink had already gone around apologizing, then they should have informed me sooner. Because of that, our response was delayed.
Enough already. You're not a child.
Huh?
I'm telling you to apologize and explain yourself properly. Every single time. I'm the one who has to apologize on your behalf. Do you even realize that?
Why are you getting so angry?
Do you not understand how many complaints have been made against you on every set? You're always making selfish demands. Sure, your public image is that of a spoiled rich girl who says whatever she wants on variety shows. But actually bringing that attitude to work, how is that remotely professional?
You really thought that about me? I can't believe this. I'm telling Mr. Nomura.
Go ahead. I've had enough. I refuse to manage someone like you, or work for this agency at all. Goodbye.
What the hell was that?
He's right, Akikaze.
You should be defending me.
Sorry, but I'm done with you. I think everyone feels the same way.
Unfortunately, I believe all parties involved will be reporting this to their agencies.
What? It's not like the movie got canceled. As long as we get a new sponsor, everything will go back to normal. Just you watch. I'll land a sponsor myself.
Huh. 2 hours later, inside Tokimeki Corp's president's office.
I see. All right, send her in.
Are you even listening to me?
Yeah, I heard you. So you want a movie sponsor?
Yes. It's a massive production using the latest VFX technology. And I'm the lead actress. Mr. Kudo, didn't you say you wanted to see me in a big budget film? Look, I messed up a little and lost my sponsors, but you're the only one I can turn to.
Honestly, it's a tough ask.
What? Why? I thought you respected me as an actress.
I do, but this is business, Akikaze. I'm sorry, but...
What do you mean, business? Just help me, that's all.
That's...
Excuse me. Why are you two here?
We actually had a meeting scheduled regarding work. They arrived early. So we figured they'd join this conversation too. Now then, Miss Suzuki, Mr. Sato, I've heard about Akikaze's situation from multiple companies. Is it true?
Yes, there's no mistake. From other companies? The rumors have already spread?
Of course, this industry is smaller than you think, Akikaze. Besides, our company collaborates with numerous other businesses.
No way! No, I overheard your conversation from outside the door. Mr. Kudo was talking about business. What he means is that supporting you right now would hurt his company. Hurt the company?
Naturally, this film might collapse entirely. If that happens, your actions will definitely become public knowledge. And if our company is seen as having supported you in that situation, it would damage our reputation.
On top of that, without even knowing the details of the film, no company would just blindly agree to sponsor it just because it stars you. But Mr. Kudo, you could just stop causing trouble for others. Mr. Kudo carries the responsibility of supporting every single employee in this company. Do you seriously expect him to betray their trust just to clean up your mess? No. This was my big break as a lead actress.
Forget being a lead actress. You should be more worried about your career as a whole, Akikaze.
As per our contract, breaches result in penalty fees that must be paid by your agency. And if production is canceled, all prior investments will go to waste. Naturally, all involved parties will demand reimbursement. If the sponsors continue to back out, the penalty fees will only increase.
If your agency can't cover the costs, then you will have to pay out of pocket.
No way! I'm completely screwed. Mr. Kudo, please, you have to help.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Instead of looking for someone to bail you out, why don't you try taking responsibility for your own mistakes?
No way! But, this is all Sato's fault. If only he had just kept quiet. Do you still not get it? Sato was actually the one who pushed for our company to sponsor your film in the first place. What? He saw potential in the film's message and theme. And because several of the cast members have worked with Days Drink before, he vouched for it. And then, you betrayed that trust at your own reunion.
Thank you, Suzuki, but I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Akikaze, you have a long, difficult road ahead. But I hope you take this time to reflect and work hard.
Now then, we have a meeting to get to.
Also, your phone is ringing. You should probably answer it. This isn't over.
Shortly after, following the scandal, Akikaze and her agency held a press conference to apologize. However, her behavior during the conference was widely criticized, and she was ultimately dropped from her agency. Meanwhile, Days Drink also held a press conference where they openly explained everything. Their sincerity was well received, earning them public praise. The film eventually resumed production with a new lead actor. Time passed.
I'm at my limit. Will I ever step into the spotlight again?
Akikaze and her agency president were left burdened with an immense debt, which they struggled to repay through grueling, long-hour jobs. Meanwhile,
Great job at the press conference. The president said you were amazing.
I was so nervous. But it was all thanks to you, Suzuki.
Sato, you did nothing wrong. If anything happens, I'll always protect you.
Suzuki,
So, if I ever need help, promise you'll be there for me, okay?
Oh, of course. Anytime. Thanks for watching till the end.
Don't forget to subscribe